On Sunday Night Football, against the class of the NFC and the team with the best record in the NFL, Jordan Love entered in relief for Aaron Rodgers, and he played pretty darn well. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Jake Shavink here, and in today's video, we are going to take a look at every throw of Jordan Love's against the Eagles. Going to go in depth on each play and just kind of talk about what I've seen that was maybe a little bit surprising, what we've seen that, has always been there with him as a talent, and maybe what has stepped up a little bit in these few years he's been in the league so far, and maybe just, what to potentially look forward to should he start at some point down the line. So let's dive right in and look at Love's film against the Eagles. All right, guys, in here with the film room with Jordan Love. 9 throws on the docket. We're going to get maybe a little bit of an end zone view as well, but first play, we got simple stick here, out, and a go on the bottom, and a couple double moves, actually, with Jones and Watson up top. Love's obviously looking here potentially for this out route, I think, to Lazard going this direction. Kind of sees guys squatting on the ball. Maybe gets a little bit antsy, but the footwork, he's scanning the field enough to where, okay, scan the field, find the check down, get a few yards with A.J. Dillon. I'm good with that throw. I think it's obviously a little bit of jitters, coming into the game right away, and that's fine. That is expected. He's coming in cold. So I think that's something, to take into account with that first throw a little bit. Okay, here, this is good. This is a third down, and already, this is still a rhythm throw, but we're taking a peek. We're peeking, 3-by-1 to this side. Watson's running kind of a go route here from the number 3. Number 2 and Cobb's going to run a little hitch, and then we've got the quick out, the speed out at the bottom. And again, great. This is good. Ball separate from the hand. We've separated. We're ready to throw. This is good anticipation. He sees that Slay is off, so he's able to get that throw out there. Easy money, really. I mean, the easy velocity that you kind of see with a guy like Jordan Love. And then it's very evident, of course, in college at Utah State, right? So look at this. 1, 2, 3. Footwork set, little hitch with that front foot, but it's out. It's out on time. It was a good anticipatory throw from Love. So that one definitely better of the 2 plays so far. Here we go, right? This is the one that everybody wants to talk about. Lazard's running a go up the field here. Christian Watson running this dig, this over route at the bottom here. A little simple play action call. Stick the ball out. Linebackers have already come to meet this run, to fill and get in their gaps. Again, way to get the head around quick. We're planting the feet. Watson's making his turn. He's looking back. Ball is out. We're separating here. Maybe you could say it's a little bit late in the break with anticipation, but you see this sinking linebacker, right? We want to throw this away from him. He's trying to sink into where Love's looking. This is a good throw. I would say this is still in stride, even though Watson's kind of slowing to catch this ball. This is a good job. Lazard's running this go and kind of forcing Blankenship to make a decision here, whether he's got to come in on this. And boy, he made the bad call, taking a poor angle against Christian Watson. But I think what people see is you see that anticipatory throw from Love, and that's very encouraging. And we're not done talking about capital A anticipation, as JT O'Sullivan often talks about. Jordan Love here, pretty simple. We're running a hitch. Cobb, Watson's running a dig around him, and another good anticipatory throw. Watch. All right, ready? We're breaking. This ball is coming out. We have separated. We're making the throw. Watson's not even in the window yet. Love does a great job with this. This in rhythm throw, anticipating. I'm throwing this open space. Watson's there. Nobody's around. It's soft coverage. But again, I know people are going to talk about, they're playing prevent. I mean, guys stuck on Cobb. Guys stuck on Lazard. Like, this isn't necessarily prevent. It's just, again, reading out where we need to throw this football and finding Christian Watson with a nice throw with anticipation. And another, here we go, anticipation. This is my favorite throw by far. This is the best throw I think Jordan Love made on the day, and it's easy to see why. Okay, so we've got, if you watch, it's just another stick concept, right? It's just a one-man stick running the out route with Watson and the go route with Aaron Jones. So what you're going to watch for here is, okay, stop right here. We're squatting. We're ready. Darius Slay is squatting here. Okay. What that means is usually what it's called trap coverage. He's kind of baiting Love. He wants Love to throw this ball, this out route, so he can step in front of it, right? So he's playing a little trap coverage, which of course is going to give up this window here to the corner. Safety's breaking on it, so he's going to try and be there on time. But Love does a great job. He's thrown this. Slay's in no man's land now. He's squatted. He's like, all right, well, I couldn't decide. Look at him. You can even see the hesitation. No hesitation from Love. Look at this ball on the hands, back of the shoulder, away from contact. This throw is so good. This is what I'm talking about. Capital A anticipation, great post-snap read. We're throwing it to the hole, honey hole shot, whatever you want to call it. Great throw. Got Slay squatting on this throw. Boom. Look at this. In the hands. Aaron Jones got to catch this ball, okay? It's a great throw from Love. That is impressive when you talk about quarterback play right there. And he's a young quarterback. I know he's in his third year. This is the type of stuff you want to see. But, again, he's had limited reps behind Rodgers. And so, we're coming in cold, like we said. That was a really nice play from him. Okay. This is another one. See, we're already throwing this. And Lazard is, again, running this over route into a lot of space. That's where we want. Ball, we've separated. We're almost already through the delivery here, and we've got the space to throw this, and it's a good one to Lazard. Again, capital A, anticipation, thrown to the space where we want it to be. Now, you could say, and I think it is true, and we'll kind of look at it from this angle, but I think Jordan Love's probably a little bit inaccurate here. With his throw, you can kind of see the footwork. He's kind of a little bit stepping out of that throw. Feels like in the bucket just a little bit and relying a little bit more on arm. It's on his back shoulder here. Again, you can see the 4 defenders, so it's he could be shielding him from the throw. We'll never know, right? I can't claim to know if he is or not. It just feels a little bit more like he threw it a little bit behind him when he didn't need to. So that's a tough judgment call. You can make your call on that one, how you see it. I feel like he maybe missed him just a little bit. But again, it was a good anticipatory throw. Found the space. Got to Lazard. Okay, this is probably the one where it's most negative of any. Protection's pretty good here. We're linebackers running with Jones. You have post wheel and Jones kind of working to this flat route. Got a couple of in breakers to the other side. He doesn't need to bail here. And unfortunately, he does, because I do think the Tonyan throw might be available here. But you see him bail, right? We're bailing. You don't need to. Bakhtiari's doing great on an island. We've slid the protection. Looks pretty solid over here, 4-on-3. I think you probably could have stayed in the pocket. I really think he could have stayed there. And again, everybody's going to try and help him out. Tonyan working back in the scramble drill. Lazard as well. Jordan, we also might have had this throw to Lazard too. And so it's easy to play armchair. It's easy to see this late. But again, he's trying for the home run throw here to Watson. That's fine. I just feel like, again, probably didn't need to break that pocket. That's a lot of things some of these young guys do, that it's like, okay, you want to make the off-script throw, that's fine. But, you broke the pocket a little bit. We kind of didn't need it to be that way. So that's what we see there. This one, again, this is fine. Couple clear out routes here. With Dillon and with Lazard. I'm fine with this throw. This vertical is kind of pressing this corner up in the zone. So, again, this is a fine throw here. Set yourself up with a better look on third down. Drop it to Tonyan. I'm good with that throw. That's no problemo there, okay? This one, I think, is a better example of when to escape, when to find your escape route as a quarterback, right? This is breaking down. Bakhtiari's kind of lost his rep. This guy's going to be in the pocket here. Elton Jenkins is losing his rep too. This is your angle. This is your escape route. Take the hatch. Get out of here. That's fine. Now we're in scramble drill mode. This is here. This throw to Cobb is here, and he lets it go. He is not afraid to make this throw across his body a little bit, showing off the velocity on the throw there. That's fine. I don't mind this. Look at this. Once again, we have a win here. This is a win. Jenkins is losing as well. There's no need to try and be like, all right, find this room in the pocket here. No. Get the escape route. And again, look at that. Throwing off the right foot there. Boy, arm elasticity, let me tell you. But here's what I will say. I think there's room here. So a little bit behind Cobb, a little bit more point and shoot than kind of lead him into space. I think the throw might be there for a score. But again, a little bit, defenders are there a little bit early. But again, not bad. Found the escape route and tried to make a play. So overall, just thoughts on Jordan Love. I mean, again, played within the rhythm of the offense. You could tell, again, the 3-step drops, they were working plenty. He's a good anticipatory thrower. He's understanding where he's going to be throwing this football, and it's also in rhythm as well. You can obviously tell the arm talent's still there, the arm elasticity, the velocity he can generate with the football. It's all there. And he's hitting people in stride. And like I said, that throw to Aaron Jones that is a money throw. That is a big boy NFL throw, and he made that. It's a shame it wasn't caught. But you've seen it, right? You see the flashes with Jordan Love, and we just love to see more game film on him to be able to just kind of determine what we've got here. And that's what hopefully the Packers will do after the bye week, potentially when they're eliminated. We'll see. That's kind of a week against Chicago that they're obviously trying to win. But in the off week, there's a chance, who knows what the result's going to be in Chicago, but we'll see about that later. But hopefully Jordan Love gets a few games in this year. It'd be nice to see him against Miami and Minnesota. Those are two maybe not good defenses, but they're going to throw a lot at him probably, and we'll see. It'll be great to see how he responds. So I thought Jordan Love did well in this game, especially coming in relief, not knowing you're going to be playing at all really in this game. I think he did a great job. So excited to see what we're going to get more of for Jordan Love. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Plenty more Packers NFL draft content coming soon. I will catch you guys in the next video though. Farewell.